Hello and welcome to our new video. Good to have you here. This video features questions from the recent driving theory exam. So pay close attention. Let's get started. The first question.
You're driving behind a large goods vehicle. What should you do if it signals left, but steers to the right? Slow down and let the vehicle turn. Drive on, keeping to the left. Overtake on the right of it. Hold your speed and sound your horn. Explanation. Large, long vehicles need extra room when making turns at junctions. They may move out to the right in order to make a left turn. Keep well back and don't attempt to pass them on the left. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? Another vehicle may be coming. They may not be looking. It's safer for you to carry on. They may not be ready to cross. Explanation. If people are waiting to use a pedestrian crossing, slow down and be prepared to stop. Don't wave them across the road, because another driver may not have seen them, may not have seen your signal, and may not be able to stop safely. On a road where trams operate, which of these vehicles will be most at risk from the tram rails? Cars, cycles, buses, lorries. In which conditions should you leave at least a 2-second gap between your vehicle and the one in front? Wet, dry, damp, foggy. Explanation. In good, dry conditions, a driver needs to keep a distance of at least 2 seconds from the car in front. This should allow enough space for you to stop if the driver in front has to stop suddenly. Which vehicle will use a blue flashing beacon? Motorway maintenance, bomb disposal, snowplow, breakdown recovery. Explanation. Emergency vehicles use blue flashing lights. If you see or hear one, move out of its way as soon as it's safe and legal to do so. At a pelican crossing, what must you do when the amber light is flashing? Stop and wait for the green light. Stop and wait for the red light. Give way to pedestrians waiting to cross. Give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. Explanation. Pelican crossings are signal-controlled crossings operated by pedestrians. Push-button controls change the signals. Pelican crossings have no red and amber stage before green. Instead, they had a flashing amber light. This means you must give way to pedestrians who are already on the crossing. If the crossing is clear, however, you can continue. What can a loose filler cap on your diesel fuel tank cause? It can make the engine difficult to start. It can make the road slippery for other road users. It can improve your vehicle's fuel consumption. It can increase the level of exhaust emissions. Explanation: diesel fuel can spill out if your filler cap isn't secured properly. This is most likely to occur in bends, junctions and roundabouts, where it will make the road slippery, especially if it's wet. At the end of a dry spell of weather, the road surfaces may have a high level of diesel spillage that hasn't been washed away by rain. What type of emergency vehicle is fitted with a green flashing beacon? Fire engine, road gritter, ambulance, doctor's car. Explanation: a green flashing beacon on a vehicle means the driver or passenger is a doctor on an emergency call. Give way to them if it's safe to do so. Be aware that the vehicle may be traveling quickly or may stop in a hurry. You wish to turn right ahead. Why should you take up the correct position in good time? To allow other drivers to pull out in front of you. To give a better view into the road that you are joining. To help other road users know what you intend to do. To allow drivers to pass you on the right. Explanation: if you wish to turn right into a side road, take up your position in good time. Move to the center of the road when it's safe to do so. This will allow vehicles to pass you on the left. Early planning will show other traffic what you intend to do. When should you flash your headlights at other road users? When showing that you're giving way. When showing that you're about to turn. When telling them that you have right of way. When letting them know that you're there. Explanation: you should only flash your headlights to warn others of your presence. Don't use them to greet others, show impatience or give priority to other road users, because they could misunderstand your signal.